Oh, so we got Aussie Swiss here. Looks to have maybe done exactly what I thought it would do. So I didn't quite make it up to the zone, but like I've said previously, price will sometimes create zones below zones or above. It depends on if it's bullish or bearish. But so instead of price making it back up to this zone, it literally just created its own right here. And there was already kind of one forming with these candles here, but then yeah, it created it here and then respected it all here. So now it's broken lower. So the short position is good. It never came up to my exact entry, but if you'd have watched it closely, you could have seen that you know, price was rejecting in this little area here right below, and you know, now it's made its new lows and has more bearish momentum. So more momentum to the downside there. So we'll delete this here. We're gonna have to find a new short position for Aussie Swiss. So first thing, there's this one obviously that it already respected. Dial this down a little bit. So there is this one. If price comes back up to here, don't know if it will. At the bottoms of these candles, which don't love that, but we'll keep it there just in case. I wonder if on a different time frame. Yeah, so today very bearish engulfing. I would probably just look for anything like this zone, to be honest. This is just a daily zone then. Daily supply area, so anything that's back into this zone you're probably good for. So I'm going to set an alert. If price comes back into this zone, I think this is very significant. You can see just price rejecting the zone, then heavily rejecting it again, and then now today is just bearish engulfing, so it doesn't want to be in that zone. It's just wants to be out. So something like this. Can we adjust? I want to see here. Your range is actually a little bit up, so I'm going to adjust these quick here. Just because the month actually started higher. And this pair doesn't move a ton in a month. There's not a lot of pips, so I want to make sure that we're pretty accurate. Probably about 58.60. And then, yeah, because it only moves 300 pips, so then the start of the month was right here. So real close to that. So this is what you're looking at still. You still have some room to go. Not a ton, but enough. If price comes back up to the zone, it's still worth getting in, I think. So let price, yeah, it's pulling back as of right now on this daily a little bit, but we'll see what happens. How today closes, and tomorrow maybe we'll get a little bit of a pullback into this zone, and then you're looking, yeah, for a short position you could still get about 178 pips. So yeah, just keep your stops above this area here if price comes back in, and of course you got to wait for proper price action. Don't rush it. Wait for price to come in, reject, make lower highs, lower lows on a 1 hour time frame. Make sure it rejects this 1 hour moving average. That would be nice too. You want as much confirmation as you can possibly get. You don't want to rush things. There's no need. Delete this zone. That it respect perfectly. And yeah, so I'm hopeful for Aussie Swiss. I think it might still come back up. Might hit that 57.39 area. And let me in on a short position. So yeah, it's Aussie Swiss.